Hey guys, Joel here, Police 10-8 Talk. Got Officer Bosco with us again. Along the lines of kind of a compact handgun. For today's viewing enjoyment, we have the new Glock 43. It's actually I just bought it a couple of days ago, hadn't had a chance to fire it yet, so this will be the inaugural firing of this weapon. Hopefully everything will go smoothly. Just wanted to take a minute or two, and I'm going to use my trusty tape here and do some real world measurements on it. We'll weigh it without a magazine, with the magazine, and then neither Bosco or I have fired this weapon yet. Shot a couple of 42s. A little room for improvement with them, so we'll do some measurement, weigh it, and then we'll get to the range and do some shooting. And as you can see, weapon's clear.
Clear.
So if you want to step in a little closer, just a couple of quick measurements with the handy dandy tape. Looks like overall length is right at 6. I'm gonna go right behind the chamber. Barrel length right at about 3 1/8. Width is right at about 7/8 of an inch. And let's see if the scale will operate in this blazing heat. Okay, so weapon's empty. 18. Okay, let me get the sun out of it. 16.15 ounces empty. Magazine with 6 rounds. That takes it up to 20.45 ounces with a loaded mag. And now if you'll bear with us a minute, we're going to shift over to the range and fire it for the first time. Alright guys, Joel back with you here, Police 10-8 Talk. Just went over a few generic specifications for you with the 43. I'm gonna, like I was telling you, inaugural, never been fired before. I'm gonna shoot 6 rounds. Bosco's never fired one before. He'll do 6 rounds and we'll give you some impressions of it. So range is going hot. And I'm shooting with the short magazine. The other magazine has a pinky rest on it. Weapon's clear. Bosco.
Okay, going hot. Okay. Weapon's clear.
Well guys, that was the inaugural test firing of the newest addition to my meager stable of firearms. I decided to go with this. I actually traded my Model 27 in to go towards this. I found the 27 with my build sometimes challenging to conceal, and here in Florida with the heat, I didn't want to have to wear a t-shirt and then a cover shirt. So with this one being so narrow, I thought I could probably do a lot better job in concealing it. Having just shot it for the first time, recoil is
Non-existent.
Pretty much.
It's not bad.
We're both accustomed to shooting 40, so for us a 9 is
like a 22.
Yeah. I will be shooting it a lot more, but right now I'm pleased with it. Pretty much everything you'd expect from a Glock. You got any thoughts you'd like to throw in?
Just that it shoots like a Glock. It does have the nice the Glock reset, which I like. I do like. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a pocket gun. This is probably just more in a holster, but
maybe an appendix carry or behind the right hip.
But it'd be a lot more concealable than like the 27 by 4, just because it is, you know, about almost less than a half an inch width. The one thing I do like about the 9mm, the 42 is a good gun, but if you got a 380, why not carry a 9? The 9's a more effective cartridge, and the problem you run into with the 380 is that sometimes ammo is hit or miss with 380s because it just doesn't seem like the ammo makers ever make enough of that. So 9mm is readily available. It's a lot easier to get than the 380s. So I think the 40Ds are going to outsell the 380s by a wide margin. But yeah, it's an excellent gun. Like I said, the recoil is about non-existent. So compared to 40, this is like shooting nothing. It's real light.
You know, back in the day when all you could get was Full Metal Jacket for 9mm, I think that's when it started getting kind of a bum rap, is not stopping assailants or suspects. But with the current loadings, defense loadings for 9mm now, I will not feel the least bit outgunned with this.
Yeah, and the only criticism I heard, which I kind of somewhat agree, is it only holds 6 rounds, but 6 plus 1 in the pipe. If you got to go to a second magazine with an off-duty concealed weapon, you got problems anyways at that point. So yes, you need to go back to your car and get into something bigger if you're already in that point anyway. So
definitely.
you know, and then the great thing about it, you know, semi-autos, you can easily reload. It's not like a revolver, which, trust me, try speed reloading a revolver left-handed. It's not easy, I can tell you for a fact.
I bet.
So it's easy magazine capabilities, and of course there's going to be 5,000 aftermarket accessories available for this gun. So I think it was a great choice. I think he made the right deal. The 27's a great gun, but I think that's probably better for what he's looking for. And make a good boot gun too. Make a good good backup boot gun.
As far as concealability, this one is going to be hard to beat, while still being able to carry a potent round in it. So we'll be doing some more shooting. Thanks for viewing. Give the Glock 43 a good look if you're looking for a good shooter, concealable handgun, and as usual,
be safe, watch your 6.